been one of them days. We stick to the agreement. I had a mental breakdown yesterday. I've got a story for you guys. So, hi guys. It's just been one of them days. So I dropped Sad off at the airport this morning. After no sleep. I had a case of food poisoning as well. So I was struggling last night and this morning. But the show had to go on. I had to have the painters come in. I had these movers come to collect the final items, the couch and stuff. Then I had people come to collect the clothing, and then so I tried to check into this hotel and they said that they hadn't received the payment. I'm like, what do you mean? The payment went through on the 28th. So then they're like, you need to speak with the travel agency that you booked with, because I booked with Agoda. So I was like, okay. Well, first of all, they said come back in 30 minutes and then we'll, see it should work. And then I came back after like 2 hours and they're like, oh, it's we still haven't received the payment. It's the same issue. I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, I had to call the customer service. I had to go back. I've done so many laps, like going back and forth over to Creek Beach to Creek Harbour. And then I spoke with the support, which they were really helpful. And then in the end, they said, yes, we've received the payment. So I've finally checked in. I was trying to check in at 3 p.m. It is now 7 p.m. So yeah, it's okay. I'm just waiting to get the call for the painting to be done, and then I have to go to the storage room, get some things because people want to buy tomorrow, and then I need some rest, bro. I'm so tired. But yeah, this hotel is cute, but I need to see what I'm gonna bring over because I don't really need much. And I guess I should keep my suitcases in my car because like I don't really need the suitcases in here, and it's a whole thing to lug around. Then I'll have to drive myself with the suitcases here and then drive my car back and park it where it's supposed to be parked. It's just a mess. So no, I'm just gonna go get maybe my cabin bag and then put stuff that I need in it and call it a day. Moving is hard, you guys. It's so hard. I just can't wait till this is all done. I was close to having a little mental breakdown, but I held it together, so I'm good. Just because I'm tired, and yeah, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I just gotta go back again to my apartment. So much walking. Okay. This is cute. Cute. Yeah, cute. Wait. Okay. So I had everything painted. Just the last of the mess. So I have the cleaning tomorrow. And then there's my stuff. Some things need to go into my storage room, but I'm just so tired of Dubai. Like, people are always trying to, I don't want to say scam you, but like steal from you somehow, like get more money from you. So there was an agreement with how much the painting was, and then we spoke about, the guy was like, if there's a different color in the living room to the bedroom, which like honestly it looked the same to me. But anyway, he's like, if we do the 2 different colors then it's going to cost more, but I suggest we do all one color. So I was like, okay, do all one color then. And then he's like trying to charge me double. I'm like, excuse me. And he's like, oh, because we did the same color if you did the 2 separate colors. I'm like, no, that's not what you told me. So I had an argument with him. I'm like, bro, you can't just pull numbers out of your ass just because it's, you know, you want extra money. No, it doesn't work like that. We have an agreement on a price. We stick to the agreement. Just because my husband's not here doesn't mean that you can come and try and add numbers. Like, oh, I'm just like tired of dealing with this. It's always this, like with everything. So yeah, like anyway, it's just been a very long day. I'm extremely exhausted mentally, physically, you name it. I haven't had any sleep at all, really. I've probably had about not even an hour. So I'm just gonna get the last of this stuff, gonna put it in the car and then go to the storage room, come back to the hotel and sleep. I've got the cleaning in the morning and then the handover, and then I'll be free. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's crazy, like this is the last, like I've spent 4.5 years in this place. 4.5 years just in this apartment. Like, it's crazy. I loved this place. 4.5 years. But I mean, 12.5 years in Dubai. Like, yeah, it's a bittersweet moment, but onto new beginnings, bigger and better things. We can only go up from here. So
suddenly I'm thinking about the things you said to me, yeah. Counting backwards in my mind, hoping I can find something to get by. And I know that you're out of town for a while, yeah. And I know that I'm self-inflicted all the time, yeah. And I hope that you can sue me like a fire, 'cause the truth is that you've been on my mind. I'm talking like all the time.
this is mad. I love this concept. Anyway, take this up. Get to my unit. Okay, everything's been cleaned. I just gotta remove this. Floors are still, in some places, still a bit wet. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that too. All clean, it's all wet. All clean. Good morning. It's the last morning in Dubai and it's cloudy. I've just packed up all my things. Look, there's a whole, sorry that's a bit too close. There's a whole story from yesterday. This basket is one of the, I will get into that. I had a mental breakdown yesterday. I cracked. I thought I was doing okay, but then I eventually cracked. And yeah, that's okay. It's all good. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna head to the gym. Then I've got my nail appointment, which I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna come earlier because they wanted me to, and it worked out. But yeah, so I'm gonna head down, check out, go get the car, and then head to the gym.
I'm just hoping that you'd give it a try. Can
baggage situation.
The truth is, you've been on my mind. See, I've been keeping on my distance from you. Fucked up my intuition, baby, it's true. Now I'm looking at you different, but I can't love you if you don't admit. Don't lie, I know that you wanna be loved, that's fine. Girl, I could give you so much, just be mine. Just be mine, just be mine. But the truth is, you've been on my mind. I'm talking like all the time. I'm just hoping that you give it a try. Can never get enough of you. It's just the way that your body moves, baby. But the truth is, you've been on